Hi, this is Tara McGillicuddy, and this is your Empath Now Empowerment Reading for the week of February 18th, 2019. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you'll get notifications when I upload the next video. And if you have not done so yet, go over to empathnow.com and sign up for the Empath Now Empowerment Toolkit. All right, so this week we are actually having a full moon coming up tomorrow. And a lot of us feel the energy, especially as empaths. We feel the energy of the full moon a few days before and a few days after the moon is full. So this week may be a very intense week for a lot of us because of the full moon. And usually the full moon is a great time to let go of stuff, to clear out things. But what's interesting about this full moon, it's a combination of letting go, releasing things, and manifesting things. And the cards I used for this reading, the card is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and you can learn more about that by reading the description below in this video. All right, so the first card I pulled for the week is the Medicine Wheel, and what that's telling us is this is a good time to examine parts of your life, different aspects of your life, and think about what parts of your life you could use some healing, what parts of your life would it be beneficial for you to let go of things, clear out things. And this can be spiritual, this can be health, this can be financial, this can be family related, emotional related, relationship related. But take a look at 4 different areas of your life and what areas of your life would it be beneficial for you to either have some healing or let things go, or both. And then the next card I pulled is the Mystical Shaman, which is the name of this deck. So this is a very powerful card. And this, really connects well with this full moon about it being a time to manifest and to bring things in. So this is, when it comes to manifesting, especially with this moon and this card, look at what you want. Look at the end result. Feel yourself in that end result. Feel yourself. If you want a new car, picture yourself. Feel yourself in the new car. But let go of the attachments associated with the outcome when it comes to manifesting. So if you want a new car, just this week focus on the new car, not the steps to get it to how you're going to get the new car, or I have no money, blah, blah, blah. So this week, you start with letting go of things and thinking about what areas of your life would be beneficial to let go and release things. And then think about what it is you want. What do you want to bring more of into your life? And I know it can be hard because we're human beings. We can be very emotional. Don't let that gook associated with the goal or whatever, the gift, the item, whatever it is you want, try to focus on the end result and try to release and let go of the things that might be getting in the way. And it might be that, because I know last week we talked about plans and logical. This week, it's about the dream, the goal, the end result, not how to get there. You can focus on that at a different time, but this time it's more about dreaming and imagining and putting yourself in the future. And then the last card I pulled was the Fire. And this goes back to the intensity of the full moon. And for some of you listening, what could be beneficial is to do some type of ceremony or ritual associated with fire or a flame. And that just might be simply lighting a candle while you're manifesting or while you're meditating on something. And there are also other ceremonies and rituals out there that you might want to research or you might even know about, of actually lighting something on fire and burning it to release it. So that's something to really think about. And also, this week is a week about passion when it comes to manifesting. What are you passionate about? Not just what makes you happy passionately. Don't be afraid to delve into the shadow or the negativity. Maybe there's something that happened in your life that you're very angry about or very hurt about. And if that's the case, name it, feel it, release it. And this is where getting back to that fire ritual might be beneficial to do that. But this can be a week that if you understand what's going on with the full moon and the energy, that you can be empowered, that you can let things go. And maybe it's clearing out junk and clutter in your house. Maybe it's cutting ties or limiting time, setting boundaries with somebody else in your life. But this is, like you talked about, usually the full moon is a great time to release, and then a couple weeks later with the new moon, it's a great time to manifest. But this is like a combination of both. So start with looking at, examining things in your life where, getting some healing or letting go of things could be beneficial. Then from there, really get into that mindset of manifesting, of what do you want? What is, maybe start with one thing. What's one thing that you want? And tap into your passion, tap into that fire of the emotions, whether it's positive passion, something you love to do, or maybe getting in, naming, feeling, releasing some of those negative emotions. And for some of us, our success can stem from that fiery passion of something not going right in our life. I mean, a lot of people who are advocates or who are inventors, it stems from being agitated or upset by something. So don't be afraid to tap into that fire, whether it's positive or negative. But if it's negative, feel it, release it. And getting back to that ceremony this week, if that's something that's resonating with you, look into some type of ceremony or ritual associated with a flame or fire. And for a lot of you listening, it could be just as simple as lighting a candle and meditating or gazing into the candle. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this Empath Now Empowerment Reading. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so yet, and go over to empathnow.com and sign up for your free Empath Now Empowerment Toolkit.